people don't often remember that there's a journey from the beginning of a song to the end of the song, and people are expecting some type of story. It doesn't have to be, I put on there that every song tells a story. Some tell the story of a lifetime, some tell the story of a moment, okay? And I'm going to go through our examples in a second, but there's a wide range there of saying from the moment of someone's birth to their death could be a song, but also sitting in front of me right now having a drink at a bar, that could be an entire 3-minute song. So let's quickly go over our songs here and talk about them. So here's Driver's License. This whole song, if we were to read it through, is kind of covering some stuff in the past, but for the most part, it's about right now, or what I've just done. I got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about. It's not I was born and she's going to die at the end of the song. No, but it's really a short amount of time that they're covering here. It's really about an emotional moment in this song. Okay, but I still expect the action of the song to move along like a story. Okay, so for instance, she's kind of giving some ideas of what she thinks he's doing right now in the verse, or talking about their history a little bit. So my point being, when I talk about the story of a song, you can use it loosely, but I really feel like every song has one. Let's go on to Hold On, because this is an example of a really long one. If I were to show you Hold On and go through the whole thing, it goes a long way. There's a long bit of time that goes from, they hung a sign up in our town, if you live it up, you won't live it down. So she left Monterio's son just like a bullet leaves a gun. She leaves and goes to California to be an actress. And then he is basically trying to convince her to stay with him. Something dark kind of happens, and she I don't know really what happens necessarily, but she ruins the relationship to the point where then she just wants to get back to her hometown by the end of it. But it is a long stretch of time on Hold On. A really cool example, though, is Straight Tequila Night. Remember, we're talking about story, moving action along. Straight Tequila Night everything here happens in real time. Okay, this is what I like about this song. Every single thing is happening. If you really want to know, she comes here a lot. She just loves to hear the music and dance. This is a conversation between the bartender, or at least someone who's in the bar every night, and someone else who's at the bar thinking about going up to a woman. So that's my point. Story can be a long, stretched out story like you would in a book, or just a moment, and we'll keep those things in mind. Okay.